we'll get you a card for that. I'm sure they can pick that up. But it's an out willpower.
There you go,
Free
guys.
action. You can
There's your
aid an
10
ally within
points.
5 squares, and you can add an additional +1 bonus to the result.
To any roll or just like attack rolls?
It's attack and damage for +1, and it gets a critical hit of 1d6 damage.
And that's not willpower?
The at will is the additional +1 to the save check.
So yeah, if you want to add that to your what is it, the communal longsword,
Yes.
Batista? Yeah, just take the communal longsword off of your card, and Wayland, just type in communal put communal weapon in brackets, and it'll automatically pull the card up out of the handout database for you, and it'll put it on your sheet. So you won't have to type anything out. All the magic items are going to be on cards, because I just want y'all's character sheets to have as less typing as possible on it.
You said communal weapon?
Communal weapon, yep. Just in a bracket.
Cap sensitive or?
I do have it cap sensitive, so you just might want to put a capital C and a capital W just in case. Just in case it is. I haven't tested it out, but I think the one time that I messed up and didn't put a cap, I think it still worked anyway. But just to be safe. All right, very good. So there you go. You got a +1 longsword. That's a communal longsword. So you have the power and everything on it, and you know that all of the magic item powers work separately from your normal character powers. So seeing that you guys are level 1 to 10, you earn your heroic levels. You get one of each basically for utility, encounter, and daily for magic items. Pretty nice. I like that. The more the merrier.
And I tell him, once we get back to the wagon as well, there was a set of knives we talked about.
You're welcome, Brett. And what's up, Flubber? Eraser? How are all of you guys doing tonight? Alright, so what are you guys doing? You guys found a couple more healing potions. Alright. This is an intriguing room, actually. You walk into the room a little bit, Melik. You can see a statue of what appears to be a demon type of creature. And you see, at the position of where you're actually standing, you can see a door with a handle here. And you can also see the backsides of several other doors here and here. And these two doors that are on this wall have no handles. And then to the south, about another 30-40 feet, you see another identical statue of a demon. And it also appears that there is a walkway to the south as well.
Also, who wanted to hold on to the 2 healing potions? I don't really need them. Correction, I shouldn't need them.
Shamash says I'll take them.
Nice burp, huh?
Okay. You want to take one, have Batista give the other one?
This is
both of them.
an
No, I'll take one
interesting
and give Batista one.
an interesting thing coming up for our group.
I would do. Will it be religion or arcana?
Just as you enter the door, you hear a familiar voice. Tomanuk, Batista, and Shamash. You hear, "The ogre was just an experiment. It kind of backfired on me. But that was just the beginning. You should have taken the first option, but your stupid friend ruined it for you. I don't see him. Where is he?" And it just kind of echoes throughout all of the different chambers. You can't distinctly tell where you can hear High Shaman Sankasag.
Well, I'm going to say he no longer travels with us. He's not part of this group.
Was he ramming bananas?
More than he should have been.
We're gonna make him ram some bananas when we find him.
Ah. You're too late on that. He's already been found.
Well, we lost him again, so we'll just have to find him again.
Who found him?
Ask Walian. He'll tell you.
Definitely asking the bard.
I already told you who took him. It
Well,
was Brigitta Silverbow. It's the leader of the Banana Rammers Guild. She and Artemis. What the hell is his last name?
Battlebeard.
Artemis Battlebeard. They're the ones that rescued him and are taking him to Waterdeep.
Dominic, can you step forward? I must see into the room a little further.
I love the form on this Batista. True paladin type. You can actually see some doors as well, Tomanuk. You see a lot of doors with no handles, but up here, as you're coming into the room, you can see a door with a handle. Then you see a couple identical statues of demons as well. And it seems, Tomanuk, that you recall maybe these demons you've seen before in a vision or a dream.
Kai searched the traps, search for traps. I approach this statue, then search that for traps too.
Sure.
3 breed, right?
Yep. Give me thievery on that, yep.
24.
High Shaman Sausage Hog. You're actually able to determine that there is no traps on this statue, but something is definitely weird with the statue. Something just doesn't feel right about the statue.
Do an Arcana check, see if it's magical.
I'll do the Arcana.
Batiste, I'm gonna take your disease off. There you go.
21 on the Arcana.
You definitely know that it's magical. It's definitely magically enchanted, but you're not able to determine if it's going to come to life or something else can happen. But you definitely know that this thing is enchanted with magic.
That statue is enchanted with magic. I wouldn't touch it.
I'll look at Malik and then I'll touch the statue.
Nothing happens.
Fool!
No, nothing happens. You can see Tomanuk and Batista down here. You can tell that the walkway will probably lead east because you can see some flashes of light. Also from and actually the actual statue is what is actually illuminating this. It's a magical type of illumination as well, Malik. You're able to determine that.
Okay, so the statue's lighting the hallway.
Yep. Whoops. We've gone full
Did
screen,
Matt
sir!
take a shrinking potion?
Oh. Sorry about that, guys.
I think it's just his token because of this.
Little hiccup.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's just the actual size of the token. I will try to resize that for you though.
Alright, guys, search this door that I'm in front of for traps. You said this door had a handle on it, right?
It does, and you were able to see several other doors along the wall as you entered this area, and they had no handles on them whatsoever.
Okay, well let's check this one with handles first. $19.
Seems clear.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Hey guys, I checked this door. It actually has a handle, so it'd probably be easy to open. No traps on it, and it is unlocked. So if someone else wants to go in first, be my guest.
Batista, you can also see another corridor going towards the west, and you can see several more handleless doors. And at the end of this hall, you can see another identical statue. And it seems like the walkway goes to the north as well, because you see how the wall ends, and you can see where it goes to the north again. So right here.
Looks like a lot of the same stuff down this way, gentlemen.
Well, I guess time is to start systematically checking the doors.
Shamash is actually going to listen at this door to see if he can hear anything through it.
You can give me a perception check. Make sure you guys get into the lottery. 30 minutes. Costs 5 points to get in. Winner takes all.
I'd like to listen to this one as well. The self-interest.
Okay. Shamash, you get up to the door. You put your scaly ear up to the door, and you hear absolutely nothing.
Gonna open it.
All right. You open up the door. Click. Boom. No, I'm just kidding. You open up the door. You can see several more doors inside of this room.
And step inside,
Okay.
motioning to Walian.
Okay.
There's more
Right here
doors.
with you.
You see a door to your left and a door to your right. Basically, you see this door here. It is a handleless door. This door here bears a handle. This door here bears a handle.
Those look like they go into the hallway that we were just in, right? At least definitely that one is, because I saw that door on the outside. Is this some kind of like dust or something that's there?
It is.
David,
Hi. What's up, Tom?
I would like to knock on this door when I saw them enter.
Okay. You knock with your club?
I don't have a club.
Well, with your spear tip. The butt end of your spear, that's what I meant with your club,
Yeah,
sorry.
sure.
What does it sound like? You guys hear a knock coming from this way.
Who is it?
Cookies.
Cookies. I'm gonna check this door, make sure there are no traps on it before I open it.
Okay.
20.
You actually found that there was a small pin device that was actually lodged into the mechanism of the handle, and you were actually able to disarm it as well.
So it was trapped, or it was just like
It was trapped.
wedged?
Yep.
Sweet.
It was trapped. You found the trap, and you disarmed it all in one roll.
Okay. Is the door locked, or?
No, the door is actually open. It was locked, but whenever you disarmed the trap, it unlocked the door.
Alrighty, then I'll open the door.
All right. As you open this door, several things happen. The first door... Oh, shit. The first door slams shut, and the second door opens. Sorry guys, I'm dealing with a lot of different dynamic layers here. So the second door is now open here. This door here is now open.
Tamaluk will wave.
I'll bow and step to the side to let him in.
Malik's a little freaked out because that door just shut.
So possibly only one door can be open at a time. That's what I'm starting to think. But before we do anything else, considering I found traps on this door, let me check the other doors before we do anything else.
Yeah, Melik, that door just slammed, and thank goodness you weren't there, because that door probably would have done a lot of damage to you, probably chopping you in half. You saw the door shut, though, directly in front of you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I will lean around the corner, looking at Malik.
Yeah, you can actually hear the door. As this door opened up, you heard the other door just... Well, you heard a door just slam.
And that's why I'm looking at Malik.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
Tamanuk, stand away from that door because I'm going to check this door and see if that one slams shut. So I'm going to check this door for traps.
Okay.
17.
You don't find anything on this door.
Hmm. Well, as far as I know, it's good. So is the door locked?
It is unlocked.
I'll open the door.
Alright, you open the door. It happens again. First door just viciously slams shut. Poof! And the new
While
door
everybody's doing this, I'm going to reach into my pack and I'm going to grab a sheet
Opens
of paper
up.
and try to write down the symbols that I saw as a note to myself.
the next door opens up.
No one behind me slam shut, right?
Correct. Oh yeah. And thank goodness you weren't standing there because it shut with a tremendous force. And now Melik, Tamanuk, and Batista, you guys are just hearing doors starting to slam now, and you can see nothing else. So you guys can basically, you can't see inside the room or anything, right? It's just the way I have dynamic
That's
lighting.
correct.
Yep.
Okay, all right, good. Want to talk
Well-
about a bitch making this? Man.
I will walk up and knock on the same door again.
You hear a knock behind you, Alien, on the door. Sounds like Tamanuk again.
Just a second, I've got some more doors to check in here. Try the door further to the south. I'll try to open that one. I'm going to... Is there anything suspicious about this dust in the middle of this room?
No, that is you hear a voice, an deep voice. This is dust to make it have dynamic lighting in this room.
Oh, okay.
So the gods are giving you vision for this encounter.
Okay, I'm
Grovel
going to-
at me, peasants. Oh my god.
Okay.
Earlier
Um,
you said it. Earlier you said it was a bitch making this.
It
Was
was
that-
definitely challenging.
Was that the voice of the bitch that made it?
Exactly. You're just trying to get me to drop an F-bomb because you want 5 points.
What
I'm
rhymes
going-
with truck?
Duck.
I would like to knock on this door.
Mother trucker.
I'm going to check for traps through this doorway on the floor as I make my way to this door down here.
Okay. And you hear a knock coming from the store.
29.
You are definitely confident that there is nothing on the door.
Is it locked or is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Alright, I'll open this door.
Alright. Shamash, this door in front of you slams viciously shut. And I need to move it over a little bit more. Now, this door opens up. You can see Tomanuk. And as you open this door, you start to see some shadowy figures, sort of like the ogres. When you first encountered the first ogres that looked to be incorporeal, and then they actually became physical, to a physical form, you can actually see this happening. But it appears to be that it is orc. But you can't see this, Walian. Batista, you can see this. So you are starting to see what appears to be 3 massive large orcs starting to materialize. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Batista, you and Tomanuk are going to have 1 round, and actually Melik, you can also see this happening as well to the south. And it looks like they are starting to materialize. They're beaming down from the Enterprise, and it looks like it looks like they're turning into a solid form. Basically, what had happened to you in the first room that you encountered this. Shamash, it all goes silent. You can't hear a pin drop right now.
Cool.
Yelling back
Cool.
towards Mallet. We got some company forming up down here to the south. You can let Smash know.
You notice that this door, Walian, has no handle. The only doors that have handles are this door here, that's directly behind you, and then this door here has a handle as well, that's basically behind you as well. So both of the doors behind you. But this door, nothing. It's just like a blank iron slab. All right, so
it can basically only be open from Shamash's side.
I tell Baptista, I don't see Smash.
yeah, you guys, nobody sees Shmash. So, all right, Wayland, you have the door open. What are you doing? I'm giving you first. We're gonna go ahead and everybody's gonna get 1 free turn. Shmash, what are you doing this turn? I'll start with you first. You're just kind of standing there hanging out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wayland, you. What are you doing, sir? You've heard that you've got some company out here now.
I'm gonna move up there.
Okay, the
And do I see
door
where it
slams
is?
viciously shut behind you. Poof. The eyes of this statue here start to glow, and you can actually see Melik. You can actually see an aura. Actually, everybody can. And as the aura is around the statue of the demon, you can see Walian, this orc, and this orc. You can only see 2, although there are 3. But they are starting to materialize. So that is your move, Walian. Tomanuk, what are you doing? What are you and Boom doing?
We are dancing. No.
We're gonna dance like it's 1999.
We can dance if you want to.
Okay,
Nice.
nice. Behind.
Oh my gosh. I'm having like an 80s flashback as a teenager.
Yeah, the 80s just got here to Sweden. That's why I know that song. Well,
That was good.
Tamanuk noticed that the ogres seem to die if you attack them. So he's mindlessly going to cast Wrath of Winter on that one that Malik just pointed to with an arrow.
Okay, that would be this one right here.
Yes.
Okay. And that is a... It is an
Ah, that's versus Fortitude.
orc.
Not sure that's
Orc
going to
Raider.
be a hit.
That is barely a miss. Not barely, but it's a miss. Close, but no cigar. Melik, what are you doing, sir? Anything? I'm sorry. Anything for Boom, Tomanuk?
He's gonna do a little twirl and then end his turn because it ends with mine.
Hey, congratulations, Lou, for the lottery. Melik, you're up, sir.
I'm just gonna move over and then step forward, and he's gonna storm walk. And that's 15 versus Fortitude for 12 thunder damage.
That's a hit. And you attack the gentleman right here, right? The gentleman.
Yeah, he's the only one I can see.
Okay, very good. Actually, this orc here, Batiste, and Tomanuk and Walian, he's much larger than the other orc behind him.
I did not see that until now.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to... I mean, he's still a medium creature, but he's probably about a foot taller, just to give you a little
Yeah, well,
visual representation.
He was in corporal, so
Yeah. But now they are in their physical form. You have 3 huge orcs spewing a black blood coming
Look at
out of
my
their
free
mouth.
movement.
Batista, what are you doing?
This is my free movement time.
Yep. This is yours, and then we're going to initiative.
Okay. As of now, are they still just forming?
They're just fixing to turn into a form, so yes, you can get your free action. What are you doing?
Okay, I would like to jump, like run through one if I can. Like it's forming.
Where are you wanting to go?
On the other side of this white one.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Sure. I'll let you do that. It'll take 4 movement. Sure.
I was gonna
You
say,
have 4
yeah, I was gonna
movement.
say like if I had to, I'd take rush.
No, they're still materializing into a physical form, so you're able to slide through there, and it feels a little slimy and icky, but you're able to move through. Okay, so that's it. That's everybody's actions. And Tomanuk and Walian and Melik, you see Batista just bolt around the corner, and you don't know where the hell he went, what his reason for that was, but. All right, let's go ahead. You guys target your tokens, and let's roll some initiative.
Well, looks like Boom's our tank.
apparently.
Yeah.
Finally, some good rolls.
Finally, some bad rolls. It's combat after all.
All right, so gonna go ahead and put those in descending. All right, so it looks like we have some. Ooh, actually, the orcs, guys, have initiative. Ooh, that's some pretty good rolls though on your guys' part, but rolled just a little bit higher. All right, so the first orc here, the larger of the orcs. He is going to ignore Batista as he has taken his physical form. And he is going to charge the spectral form, which is closest to him. And he is going to attack. And I'm going to go ahead, guys, and use my dice because it's quicker for me to do. So his attack is a... actually, it's a 30, so that's with bonuses. So that's a hit, and the damage is going to be 12 damage to Boom.
Ha! Guess what? The strike slashes right through Boom, who just begins to laugh in a penguin-y way, and he stays right where he is.
Wow, did he survive the hit?
He did.
That's awesome, dude. Now let me ask you this about Boom. I forgot to ask you this. Does his life adjust, or is it always going to be a set amount?
It's a 10 plus my half level.
That's pretty sweet. At least
So
it goes up. That's a good thing.
If the damage doesn't succeed, it's 13 now. So since it was 12, the attack does nothing.
Yeah, my son did the new
Since it
layout,
doesn't
Lou.
have hit points per
He
se,
did
the
it.
damage has to be 13 or higher.